I'm a partner in the corporate securities group at Davies, and I feel like the practice really chose me. I initially went into law school thinking I wanted to be a litigator. I watched a lot of really great television back then, and then quickly found out in my articles that litigation really wasn't the right practice for me. I loved the fast pace of the corporate group, of the transactional work, and found a love for practice of corporate law that I never expected to. There are many things about my practice that I value very highly. I think one of the things that really stands out for me is the trust of my clients and the trust of my partners. I have spent many years now practicing law and really trying to create a reputation of honesty and trustworthiness. And that's something that I've been taught by the people around me primarily. Not only my partners, but my family as well. The best piece of advice I ever received from a mentor was always take a seat at the table. I think young women in particular have a natural tendency to sort of sit back a little bit as they enter a large room. And one of my female mentors told me I shouldn't do that. I should always take a seat at the table and not only speak when spoken to, but speak when you have something to add to the conversation. My volunteer work primarily involves being the co-chair of our United Way Leadership Committee. And as part of that role, I have to encourage my other partners to contribute to the United Way. And the reason I feel the United Way is such an important cause is because it really helps those parts of the community in Toronto that need it the most, and usually targeting the youth of the city. And I think that by building a foundation with the youth of the city, we're just going to create a better city for everybody. I overcame a couple of obstacles to get to where I am today. First and foremost, I did not have a business background when I decided to become a corporate lawyer. And I think that was more of a challenge than an obstacle. But I thought that I was going to learn a lot in the area, and ultimately I think that I did. And another obstacle that I'm still overcoming, I would say, is balancing my 2 children and husband with a really engaged and busy practice. I think what has contributed most to my success in my area of practice are the wonderful mentors that I have had along the way. Not only lawyers at my firm in particular, Davies, but also my mother, a working mother, my husband, the people that support me at home and at the office.